I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good, man.
Oh, you're running this episode, right, Jason?
I don't know. We find
Doom,
out. We'll find out
doom,
as it
doom,
go.
doom.
I'm only asking because I ain't getting no pre-questions. I'm like, okay, Jazz ain't on it. Got it.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Also,
Got you.
Jazz be asking pre-questions. Got
Well,
it.
yeah, Jason be like, I'm gonna catch your nigga slipping.
Yeah, what's up,
Eh,
niggas? Y'all watch this
Is
shit?
it? Is it? Is it? It ain't me catching you slipping. It's just to make sure you keep it honest. We don't need you over here studying these questions for 2, 3 weeks at a time and then come in here with this shit. No, you
My
should already
brain be
know.
like, all
See, to
right.
keep it a book, Jazz was really gonna drop this on you on Sunday to see if you was ready for Monday. Like she was like, she don't even need a rewatch. She can just hop in there, just be like, boom, boom. I was like, I mean, come on, Jazz, be fair.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm gonna get a rewatch in.
Wow.
I got it in. I
I
don't
feel
You
play.
you.
just exposed me. I have faith in you. That's all, Lisa. That's all. Don't the way he explained it kind of was like shady, but no, it really came from the heart for real. I was like, she
Mm,
got it. She don't need no rewatch.
I
No.
But
don't. I'm gonna do it anyway.
it's cool. It's cool. As long as you fresh, as long as it's fresh as you get older, as you know what, it don't matter. Um, Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever this episode finds you. Welcome back to the Was It Good Though podcast, a podcast we discuss movies and TV shows. I am one of your hosts. I am Jason.
I am Jazz.
And for episode 217, right? 217? No, it's
218.
218. Okay.
Ooh.
Episode 218. Gotta remember the evens. We are discussing a 35-year-old classic film. Yes, we don't use that term loosely over here. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Yes, the film starring Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. So please like, share, subscribe. Let us know your comments, your thoughts, how you feel or felt about this film when you initially seen it. But before we jump in it, we do have a few of our friends with us today. Returning on today, our brother Austin. Sir, how are you doing today?
Fantastic. How about yourself? Thank you for having me.
I can't complain. I can't complain. We talked about this. I was like, you know what? Austin like them classics. Let's get him
But
on
let me
the
stop you though.
episode.
Is this a classic?
Oh man,
Mm,
this I think this is
mm.
I think this might be a classic. But if you have an argument against Lisa, I will welcome that. We can
Bet you
sit there
will.
30 minutes if we need. I don't care what Jazz say. We can mute her and let y'all just have at it.
No arguments. No, not at all.
But if you're watching or if you're hearing the stutter that we have on the other side of this episode is Miss Lisa, our friend, our bestie, Miss Real Movie Lovers, Miss NXG Global, art reactions rather. Miss Lisa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well and really looking forward to us meeting up again because it's on site now.
She just threatened your life.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we're not even 10 minutes in.
But before we get there, hasta la vista, baby. Um, well, Jazz, we are here to discuss. I know me and you earlier in the year, I was like, you know what? That's a big ass list of anniversary films. Some of the shit I think we actually care about. Let's put these on the list. And Terminator 2 was one of those films, but also, last week this movie was re-released in theater, so people could actually get that experience, that movie theater experience for this film.
Really?
So hopefully you can grab that when you do when if hopefully you got to see that when it came out. But of course, this is a sequel. I think, in my personal opinion, it is one of the best sequels that I have seen to. I feel like the first movie was actually a pretty good film. My personal opinion, which of course set in 1984. John Connor's father was sent back in the first movie to assist Sarah Connor from the Terminator, from destroying her. Jazz, were you able to rewatch that film, or do you remember that film? I don't want to.
I was able to rewatch probably the first half.
Okay.
I was watching multiple things at once, but
yeah, we know what your attention was on.
I had this on mute, but I kind of remember majority of it. But when I first saw Judgment Day, I didn't see the first film. So I went into this and didn't see the original, and I was just like, "Why is she so scared of Arnold?" And then I saw the first movie like years later, and I was like, "Oh, that explains it." But that also shows that this movie did a very good job with giving you some of a backstory of the first film to where the context was there.
Lisa, Austin, myself, we have kids, and maybe we have children around at least 10 years old. In this episode, maybe I think maybe a little bit older, but y'all have had a 10-year-old at some point. Do you all think that y'all kids would have survived with Arnold at the helm?
Hell no. Nah. Or one of my kids, about two of them. Hell no. Nah. That nigga would have been gone. My youngest son, he's out of here. Nigga.
Lisa, what you think? He
would have been on first 10 minutes. Pow, little nigga dead.
That is such a great question. Oh my god.
Yeah, my youngest son, boy, he'd have been out.
Why would I leave? Why would I do this in pre-show, Jazz? They done already got all the feelings out. No, I want to see the feelings. Lisa's face was just like, oh my
Lisa's
god.
like, they out of here.
How many kids like, do I got left?
Let me tell you something. when T-1000 went to the house looking, and they were like, "Oh no, he already gone." All my kids will be home. They'd be home. It would have been a wrap. I'm like, "Oh, for real? Oh, done."
So let me ask you this. All right, so I think anybody can answer this question. Lisa, had a police pulled up to your house asking for personal information on your kid, are you giving it up so easily?
No.
Bro, it's a picture of him. I'm like, no. She's like, yeah, it's him. What the fuck, bro? Why would you give
your kid? Can I keep this? Yeah. I was like,
yeah, that's even weird. I'm like, hell nah. Give me your badge number. What you want, bro?
But wait, in 1991 though, not in 2026. In 1991.
At any point in time in my life, any police officer come to my door,
you think it's better than now, girl?
91, I mean, even hell no.
And also, Jazz, I want to throw we may be a bit early, but I was gonna say in 90 we probably didn't. The riots didn't happen yet. So I was gonna say, do you gotta think about we in LA during that time with everything that went on with
Rodney
King, but it was, I think it's a little bit early.
Jason,
what you got?
Jason, you didn't answer the question. Any of your kids would have survived?
Ooh, man, I do not know. I doubt it though.
Yeah, Rodney King,
Reed, they'd be like, you know what? They probably would have got Reed up out of here at the top of it. Oh no. Got him. Nah, that nigga cannot. He cannot be here in 30 years. That nigga is gone off top. I think Taryn, she might do a little fighting. TJ may do a little fighting. Cara may do a little fighting. But Reed,
out of there. We all got one. It's like, you know what?
Because he loved to open doors and shit. He would have been at the door. Oh, who is that? Yeah.
My youngest son, yeah. Dad, someone's pow. Like, why you get from in front of the doorway, bro? Why you standing right in front of the door? Someone's at the door. Hey, bow. He's out of there.
Like, bro, go on with your little nosy ass.
Roll credits.
But I was kind of confused initially when I was rewatching it because I'm like, all right, movie came out in 84. It's 91, but it's 95 in the actual, like the setting in the actual film is 95. So I'm like, how the hell is he 10 years old if he was born in 85 and it's 91? That nigga 6. He can't do nothing. He got a motorcycle. He fucking stealing money. This nigga can do a whole bunch of shit he just shouldn't be doing.
I thought he was like 12 or 13.
I mean, in real life, he I think in real
life. No. I know.
In the film, that's what I'm saying. He should have been that in the film. 10 years old. That nigga was an advanced ass 10-year-old.
I've watched this movie like a million times, and it wasn't until Sunday that I was like, oh, wait. This nigga's supposed to be 10 years old? Yeah. Like this whole time. like, oh, he's 13 this whole time. And I know the actor himself was probably 13 or 14, but like, why didn't they just make him, whatever?
He looks 17.
It's
Like,
Jazz.
what?
That's what I said. I'm like, what? I'm like, this nigga's like, why is he 17 playing a 10-year-old?
I feel like he could have went and got a 40 easy.
Yeah, he had the mouth of a pirate.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie though, in 10, I was in 4th grade. 4th or 10th grade.
Yeah, that's about right.
Going into 5th grade. And I probably talk way worse than what John talked in this film.
I'm not gonna say it aloud, but yeah, probably the same. I remember I wrote a cuss word on the paper. I spelled it wrong. He just like, you a dumbass. Y'all dumb as hell. I think it was either shit or it was one of them. She was like, y'all dumb. And she just walked off. We didn't get in trouble. She was like, y'all so stupid. You can't even get it right.
But looking at this film, you can definitely see a different in time then versus what the times are today. Even with just kids and how they roam or how they run the streets in this film. So I did kind of give away at least that part. It has been 10 years since Sarah encountered a Terminator, but the Terminator is back, but this time he is sent as the savior for John Connor because they have also sent back a new T-1000 to destroy him. Lisa, what did you think of the T-1000 in this film compared to the previous film?
I was like, oh damn, the machines done leveled up. They learned from last time. They're like, nah, we gotta bring the noise. Like the whole liquid metal thing, so revolutionary. I was just like, how you gonna win? I give up. I give up. How you gonna win? And you know what's funny, Jason, is that James Cameron, he filmed it so that you wouldn't know until literally the hallway scene who the bad guy really was. How be ever, like they normally do. They ruined that surprise by exposing it in the trailer.
Yeah.
They let you know he was the good guy in the trailer. Yeah, but that's why when the T-1000 like hits the officer, they did it so that you couldn't tell whether he'd killed him or just knocked him out. You thought, oh, he just punched him. He killed him, but they didn't want to show it because they were trying to keep up the facade of, wait a minute, who's good and who's bad.
Yeah. Speaking of the hallway scene, of course, leading up to it, as Lisa just said, we don't know who is the good or bad, because even when Arnold Schwarzenegger pulled up to that diner, he wrecking shop. Jazz, what did you think of him pulling up inside that diner naked?
I mean, he seemed like an individual that went there, knew what he wanted, and did what he needed to do to get it. He needed clothes. Now, the way he went about it, of course, probably wasn't the best, because I feel like they were in like a biker bar.
Yes, they were.
And so they was a bit, I would say if that was done today, it was giving MAGA energy. So he was just like, I need some clothes. They was over here being wild, but I probably would have reacted that same way. But also it's just like he beat all y'all asses. He didn't kill nobody though. He didn't kill anybody. And you gonna put your cigar on my chest? I mean, I feel like
he break some bones.
I mean, breaking bones and killing, Austin, those are two different things. They were able to get to the hospital.
You broken a bone, you might want to die.
It was a Batman ass whooping.
I would say that. Yeah, that's a very good comparison. Batman.
It's smacked with a pool stick upside the dome. Like,
they purposely didn't have him kill anybody because he's supposed to be technically the good guy in the film. So they had to you see all that? They just purposely avoided that.
Yep.
And
he threw a nigga on the stove though. So
no.
But he didn't know it was cooking on there.
He said, "Oh, it says hot."
He didn't know it was hot. But
yeah, I forgot about that scene. I said, "Oh, damn, he did throw him on the stove." And dude hopped up quick. I was like, "Okay, he ain't died."
I would have hated to be that person. Well, I got to be the one to get thrown on the stove.
And act like you hop up real quick. Don't later. Hop the nigga later, but he dead. Don't mess the whole movie up.
So the minute I gotta come to you with this next question, Austin. If you in a bar, you out with your woman, you kicking it, and a dude pull up to you and say, "I need your outfit right now and your keys," what you doing?
In a situation like that, yeah, you can be like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" Then one swing, and I feel metal. Hey, bro, you got it, big dog. You got it. You need some money too.
Yeah,
you're not gonna embarrass me for my labor, baby. You hit this nigga. He pure metal.
I ain't like this outfit anyway, man. It look better on you.
She picked this outfit out. I ain't like this shirt. This plaid ass shirt. Nah, cause once you see one nigga swing, I'm not finna keep swinging. They swinging, and I'm out of there, babe. It's time to go. See the way a nigga walk up like that, I'm shooting pool with my lady. Nah, buddy. Nah. Then I see a nigga. It's over with. We out of there.
This movie today, niggas being there to myself. Oh, hold up. Let me. He would have whooping everybody's ass. Hold up.
Hey, you see me online. He said Austin getting his ass beat by a robot.
Hold on, Jason. I got a question for you. You at the bar with your friends, and some big swole motherfucker roll up on one of your homeboys like, "Give me your clothes and your keys." Is you just gonna look like, all right, we about to prepare to jump this person?
Yes, we finna jump him. Some of them gonna die, but I'm gonna get them their clothes after I seen the deaths. Like I'm like, oh, whoa, he really kicked my boy.
Push the limits. I see one nigga swing like that, but hey, it's time to go. Everybody start swinging. That's what I wrote that down. So why don't nobody? Once you see everybody, two people can't get nothing done, bro, it's time to go. What makes you think you special?
Oh, but I got killed for not trying to jump in. Niggas getting jumped weeks ago. Lisa, y'all 3 against 7, but they looking at me like, oh, Jazz ain't gonna jump in. Like y'all ain't. But
Jazz, okay. So let's think about the Houston trip. It's what, like 5 on 1. Like yeah, I think the odds look good. Now this nigga done killed 2 of y'all, and now I'm just like, okay, you can have the clothes. You ain't have to go that far, bro. We were fighting.
We're gonna lose 2 niggas for some jeans. They give them jeans up.
They got some more jeans in the shirt. You ain't have to do that.
Where the niggas feeling like, man, damn, my nigga died over a pair of Dickies. over a leather jacket.
They family not letting you come to the funeral.
You better not come to that funeral. You better not show up.
You let him die for some
nigga, Austin, can I speak? Can I say a few words? Nigga, weren't you there?
I was not. I left. They're
gonna play their camera back like, man, I looked at the video footage plenty of time. He asked you for the clothes and you had everybody jump him. And they gone and you still here. No.
Hey, also
in the same outfit.
You gonna have a sax player. You gonna have
in the same outfit. But my nigga died for this polo.
Not the saxophone playing.
He went out like a G. He ain't had no shirt on, but he went out like a G.
My nigga, man, I'm missing.
I also want to bring up, I guess, a testament to the writer, James Cameron, as well. I think I want to say this is his second film, if I'm not mistaken, because he had like a short that came out like in the 70s. There was a film before Terminator. Excuse me. But then, of course, you had Aliens, and then you had this film as well. So, but just seeing him from being able to create at a high level in the 80s, to see he is still to this day battling with other film, like some of the top today filmmakers, and just seeing where his mind has went. Even with, like I said, we just seen Spider-Man in the theater. He had his own little version of Spider-Man that he was going to create. It didn't come out, but that was something that he was going to do as well. I think that definitely shows his mind and how he works. Lisa, do you have any things to say about Mr. Cameron?
He loves his spectacles.
That he does.
He loves his spectacles. I enjoy most of his movies. He likes to wait for the technology to catch up to his vision. And I think that has served him a lot. And when I look back, rewatching Terminator 2, outside of a few things like payphones and this and that, like, it damn near for me rivals the stuff that are even better than what's coming out now, as far as like special effects and everything. Because and that's a, like, you know, dog what's coming out now. A lot of it is they're just leaning more heavily into CGI and coming away from practical effects, coming away from shooting on location, and all of that has an effect in the connection with us in the movies. And I think that's why movies aren't connecting with as much as they used to. Even when we enjoy them, they don't stick like they used to. And I feel like there's a little bit of that part of that. So I've always respected his way of doing things with that. Yeah,
I think
and Titanic.
Yeah, I think it's just like the cost and everything now is just astronomical compared to what it was or could have been back in the day. So a lot of that stuff they do kind of get away from. But I think based on when Judgment Day and not Judgment Day happens, but like years over there's like we're like 3 years away from this war. If we were to ever get to it, because it was like in 2029 in the movie. Yeah, so we're like 3 years from the war against the robots.
It's getting close.
I mean, they working real hard.
I mean, it's just like what's gonna come first? We got the robots, the race war, another outbreak, pandemic. It's just all of it at one time.
But technically, the race war has been going on for about 200-300 years already. We still in it. It's just now we are beginning to have social consciousness to be able to fight against the man. You know what I'm saying?
We just third eye. Third eye.
we just wasn't really equipped to fight with the man back in the day.
But I guess like when the robots take over, are they going to be selective? I mean, because you have AI programs now over here discriminating against Black folks, which is so crazy to even put that.
Racist robots be crazy.
Which is insane.
Hey, Terminator, you all right? Just snapping necks.
Yeah.
Just killing all the Black folks. Like, wait a minute, what? But then get a virus to where it switches.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch that Terminator anime that was on Netflix by chance?
No, I wanted to, but I didn't get a chance to.
You should.
Terminator on anime.
I think I did watch that. It came out last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been
Terminator Salvation.
Not Salvation, because that's the actual movie. But it's real recent though. It's really, really, really recent.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I was meaning to watch it.
Andre Holland is one of the voices inside of it though.
Zero?
Yeah, Terminator Zero, that's it.
It came out 04, shit. 24.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still weird trying to say that. We're gonna sound like the people back in 1924 telling people about our time. But Jazz. We get the iconic hallway scene. Lisa already talked about it. We don't know who's who, what these niggas is gonna do when they get into this hallway. How did you feel seeing this scene?
So since I haven't seen this movie in so long, the intensity leveled up for me again, seeing this fresh eyes. And I was just like, damn, like this shit was going crazy. It had you at the edge of your seat because you just like, okay, his homeboy looking out for him. He like, police looking for you, get up out of here. And then a lot of the chase scenes in this movie went from one location to like 2 more locations where you like,
where you at?
He's not playing. Like, how does he keep finding us?
Yeah.
And so I feel like a lot of films, we don't really get very good long chase scenes. They try to wrap it up in like 30 seconds. No. The chase scenes is what is going to have, and I'll speak for myself, like audiences at the edge of their seat. Because we just like, okay, how soon is this about to end? You got other people getting incorporated with it. It's just like, okay, John, is your bike gonna start? He coming through the door. Okay, now it's starting. He's trying to run after you. Cool. Is you gonna get away? Is you gonna fall? You gonna run into somebody? I'm over here asking these questions, and I'm just like, nigga, you need to get up on there. And then the truck is coming. I'm like, John, he gonna hit you, player. And then you see Arnold coming, and I was just like, all right, here we go. Looking, if you're watching the YouTube, it's the same with that's on Austin's background. You just like, whoo, when he snatched John up and put him on his bike, to where it's just like that, those kind of scenes, the action, the intensity, it's just you like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. And having those feelings today, 35 years later, I can speak like it shows that this movie definitely aged well, in my opinion, especially with a lot of these scenes. So I wasn't sure. I was just like, is this one of the best chase scenes from this movie? Even though there are a lot, but I think it's definitely up there. So
you mean just overall?
I'm talking about just from within this movie.
Oh, it's definitely the best one. I don't think it's I don't think it's bar none. I think that is my favorite chase scene, the first one. Because just like you said, the lead up to, but then also him walking around with roses through the mall. I'm just like, why this nigga got roses?
But I mean, when they trying to break Sarah out, Jason, like leading up to that was really good.
So good.
Like, I mean,
I mean, okay. Side note: would it have killed my nigga the duck? The duck,
Who's talking about? Dyson?
Asian buddy.
Oh, okay.
Just
He got in the way on purpose. He was having a bad day. He said, "Let me go ahead and end this." Because he easily could have just stayed right there on the wall. Because that's what the doctor did later in the movie. He just sat there and he survived. Asian buddy in the hallway. He said, "But wait."
Back in the day, movies niggas didn't duck. Remember on Boys in the Hood?
They didn't zigzag either.
Yeah, he didn't zigzag. He just straight up the middle. So if I see somebody dumping, I'm not just gonna stand there like, all right, the bullet might curve past my dome. Nah, I ain't invisible. I ain't got no vest on.
Now we say this in movies, but niggas in real life don't be ducking. They be in the way with their phones out. They be recording the shoots. Like, hold up, wait, how you get so close to the shooting like that?
You don't love your life. Content is not worth that much to me. Robert Patrick T-1000. He trained to be able to breathe in and out through his nose without opening his mouth when he was running. He trained that way. And he trained so hard that he caught up to John the first time they did it. Like, that's how fast he was running. He had to run slower to give him more space. That's how much training he did.
That's crazy.
I know.
Jazz, you crazy for liking the long chase scenes. I was like, nigga, hurry up. Catch this little nigga, man.
I like a good chase.
But I was like, this nigga, they in the mall. Like you said, you watching on silent. It wasn't that much talking. It was like, all right. So you can turn around, you can be doing something else. I was like, hurry up, catch this little nigga.
Nah, you gotta extend those. Cause I mean, it keeps you locked in.
Oh, it does.
It keeps you locked in.
I agree.
I see.
That's why my patience is. Yeah.
When I'm like, my daughter, she likes to go, we've been working out, and that's what I tell her all the time. Like, you gotta, when you running, I say, I can hear you breathing. You sound horrible. You have to, if you breathe through your nose, like if you breathe in through your nose and you breathe, like typically if you breathe through your nose out through your mouth, that should be all that you need to do. At that point, that means you have your breath under control, and then you can keep on moving if you're doing it. So that's actually a nice little tidbit that you said that. I didn't know he was doing it, but I know I was just like, man, I wonder if he really moving faster, so knowing that he actually was moving like that fast is actually funny.
He had to slow down because he was going too fast. He caught up to Edward Furlong the first time, and it was so funny because James Cameron was like, "Oh, well, Johnny did."
Roll credits.
They should have had like a little blooper reel. They did that shit back in the day. Well, that's the movie, guys. So after, of course, this long chase scene that I did really enjoy, they decide if they're gonna go and save Sarah or not. This is where Terminator is just like, yeah, that's not the mission. You the mission. Lisa, are you going to save your mother in this moment?
Yeah. I got a Terminator with me. Now, if I didn't have Terminator with me, I'd make a phone call, tell her she should run, and then what I do? I'm 10. What I'm gonna do?
I mean, I get it. I was just curious because I thought there was a, no, what they say, Jazz. No one man is above the mission. That's what you always tell me. What you think, Jazz? What you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely go save my mama.
I mean, especially since like no one believed her, not even you. When you found out everything she told you was true, that guilt gonna be crazy.
At 10 though, when did she tell him that?
Probably since he could walk and talk.
Yeah, he remembers those memories.
It's not about when she remembered, like how old were you when she told you, like start registering. It's like either she sound crazy or she don't. Because at 10,
5, 6, 7. Because I mean, she's probably only been. I think he's only been away from her for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
something like that.
Also, what did you think of Sarah Connor in this mental institute? And
Shorty, right where she belong. Right where she belong.
How you saying that? And you see this whole movie? Like what?
No, yeah. At the beginning, I was like, I ain't seen this movie in a minute. I should have did my homework and watched the first one, but I was like, she right where she need to be. Crazy ass. But nah, I would have saved my mom. I would try to save Mom Dukes too. Like she said, I got Terminator with me. Y'all ain't finna stop me. But see, Buddy said, don't kill nobody. I want to Terminator kill everybody. Except for her. Go in there, guns are blazing, that shotgun, nigga. I'm throwing you shells. Take everybody out.
Honestly, that part always makes me laugh when he said, "You just can't go around killing anybody." Why? Because you can't.
Yeah.
Why?
Me with Terminator,
like,
I'm like, go ahead, kill them all.
But
like,
the
they was
thing
fighting the
is,
dudes outside, kill him, snap his neck.
He knew not to kill them because he didn't kill the folks at the motorcycle bar at the beginning of the movie.
No, that's not correct. They did not interfere with the mission. Once they if they hadn't yielded, he would have killed them.
So what's the difference between the two guys that was talking to him after they thought John was in danger versus the people that was at that motorcycle bar?
Because I don't think John was there, was it? You just at the motorcycle bar.
You're now you're threatening the target.
Yeah. John Connor.
John was in the picture.
My mission. Yeah, you threatening my mission.
Was they threatening John or was they threatening him?
It's a threat.
John.
You with me? If you, it's like an imminent threat. I'm with the target. So if something was to happen to me, you then in passing, you are now threatening him. So I gotta eliminate you off the board. I can't risk. It's a risk assessment at that point.
And John said, "Get these guys." No one told him to get the bikers in the bar. He was literally just getting close. But here, John literally said, "Get these guys." He's like, "Oh, bet."
Okay.
And that was fighting at first. Then he did something and he pulled the gun. He's hold up now, not that far. That's too far. That's too far.
I said, blow his brains out.
Like,
my Terminator been killing everybody.
He's like, "You don't kill that guy." He's like, "You almost kill that guy."
My Terminator been killing everybody. Shoot him. Matter of fact, give me the gun. Give me one. Yeah, I'm 10-year-old with a gun. We're blasting everything. I'm behind him. I'm coming around.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I saw that part when he said, don't kill, man. You couldn't give me no Terminator. Shit. I'm at work with somebody getting on my nerves. Hey, handle that.
Yeah, get this nigga up out of here. This nigga is crazy.
Yes.
All right. So we got Dyson, Papa Pope in this film. I think it's like one of the on the two black people in it. But so Dyson, so the facility that he worked at, they were holding on to the previous Terminators material.
Yes.
So what did they expect to happen with the stuff that they had?
Essentially, it was almost like a loop. The fact that like just how John was created by him sending his dad back to the future, Skynet essentially was was creating itself, because all the stuff that they were getting from it, like the makeup of it, the ideas, the technology of it, was how they were advancing and creating Skynet from Skynet.
Okay, got you. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, so they have a hand and they have a broken chip. Like, what the fuck can they do with either of these? The hand, maybe I see them can probably be able to do something with that, but the broken chip, I'm not sure what they could create or try to create. And I was curious why the fuck he kept going in that room, touching it just to hold it, like you just want to look at it or something.
He was
fascinated.
Like you've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it in multiple. I mean, kind of like My Adventures with Superman. Essentially, you have people that go back into the past to try to change their future, but then with them doing that, it causes them to have the future that they end up trying to change. So it's just like,
what you're doing.
No fate but what we make, right?
So not that part, but I meant like Dyson. Like, why was he constantly going into that room? Because he wasn't changing anything in what he was doing. But I was just curious. Like, that was the one part I didn't really register for me as to what his role in that. Because eventually, of course, in the plot point, I don't want to get to that point just yet as to what Sarah was trying to do. But I do want to go to the second iconic chase, where they have this race to get to Sarah Connor. And this is where we find out everything that Terminator knows, T-1000 knows. So he already pulled up to the facilities. And this is another movie where people are lacking communication, because everybody's seen this nigga pull up. Nobody told nobody else this nigga was in there. They seen this man. They ain't say, hey, there was another cop that was just right here. He disappeared, but he's in the building. I just don't know where he came from. If he was with y'all, because that would have been.
The way
that
she
should've
dismissed
been-
that.
Homeboy turned it to the floor.
Yo,
Like,
the way
what?
the way she dismissed that so quickly, I was like, "Bitch, you drunk? What else are you seeing that you just dismiss?" Because
just like it is nothing. Like that just didn't happen.
I'm just talking to myself, I guess.
Um,
You need to be back there with Sarah.
Lisa, what did you think of Sarah Connor's escape in this
I
film?
loved it. I loved it. It did a wonderful job of showing you like how far from who she was from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
How much she's changed and grown. Like, I mean, her introduction was her doing pull-ups, okay, in her room. Them guns was blazing. I was like, damn. Like, she went to work. And her taking one little paper clip and just like doing all that, you're like, okay, she's learned a lot of survival skills. She's picked up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very happy to see her beat down Buddy who looked her, because I feel like that nigga had done other things.
More than likely. That was kind of wild. He licked her face. I'm just like, whoa, nigga. Whoa.
I know. Riley was very perturbed. She was like, why would he do that? What is wrong with him? I was like, okay, I'm gonna need you to make sure you hold that thought. Because I ain't raising no creeps.
But Jazz, you did talk about T-1000 turning to the floor, but he did find this, I guess, this one cop that he did turn into that thought it was his lucky day, but clearly it was not. What did you think of T-1000 entrance inside of this mental facility?
God, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite deaths. I was just like, damn, he got your ass up out of here. You're out. Bye. Like right there. And do you just see it's this twitching? I was like, ooh, glad that's not me.
Yeah,
but I mean, I definitely enjoyed it just to see how he was killing folks and taking people up out of here. Because he was real smooth with it. And he was definitely taking his time. And I love the fact that you saw him on one side of the building. And Sarah's not even thinking that's a Terminator. She's just like, okay, that's his cop security. Let me make sure I don't get caught by them. And she just moving through, knocking people out, got the stick in her hand. I was just like, all right, Sarah, let's see how far you get. But when she broke the arm of I guess the doctor overseeing her, whoo, Sarah couldn't wait. Because after she tried to tell him, she was like, I'm better now. 6 months. She said, I can see my son. He said, yeah, nah, bitch. 6 more months. And she snapped.
He lied.
But he knew she was lying too, though. So, I mean, a good doctor wouldn't just be like, let me put her with regular folks. Like, no, that heifer is crazy. Because she was just like, because she was like, how was your knee? And he was like, yeah, she busted me out.
I would have brought that up in. I probably wouldn't have given her 6 months, but I would have definitely extended it. Be like, all right, so I did say that. But then remember what you said this morning. You talking about how you hurt me a few weeks ago.
In front of company.
You showing your ass in front of the peoples. In front of my workers. No, you can't get out to me.
I would have added a year.
I would say a year.
But I ain't got a broke arm and a needle in your neck with plumber.
I was gonna say she would have got
you. At the time I would have gave her a year. I wouldn't have known 3 hours later the bitch would break out. What do you like? I
thought I was good. I was gonna go eat lunch.
We saw her get drugged up and attached to the bed. I thought she was good to go.
I might have allowed her to make a phone call. I might have did that.
The people came out the room. They came out their room tired. They were just like, we're finna go back home and lay it down. Hell no, you got a crazy bitch up there running around, running loose.
Crazy bitch out there again.
Running wild. Austin, what did you think of Terminator pulling up on Sarah out the elevator?
That was hilarious because she was flabbergasted. Her flappers were gasted because she's like, shit, now I gotta take him out. But he was like, I'm with you. But like I said, she been in there, you nuts. You don't know what's going on. Then come her son around like, Mom. She almost popped his legs.
Do you think she would have made it out if they hadn't shown up?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I
Because
think so.
T-1000 would have got it, right?
And she no, he was still behind though. He was still behind.
I think she would have got out if hadn't she ran into them. I think she would have gotten out. I don't know how far
She was about to get on the elevator. I don't know how far she would have got. I don't know if she would have gotten a vehicle.
Because there's a lot of assumption that he knows that she left. There's a lot of assumption in that. Like the only reason that he knew she was over there is because he seen Terminator, John, and he seen her on the ground. Like all that happened, but that's the only reason. And the only reason that happened is because she had got caught by the orderlies at that point. So if she would have got on that elevator, she just would have been on that elevator. He was still walking around that facility looking for her. I don't think he knew exactly where she was. He was just moving around the building the same way they were until they ran into her again.
But once the alarm sounded, he saw the mess that was going on. Like he figured she escaped. He just didn't know how far she got.
Gonna find that ass. Either him or some security. Sarah was gonna be gone.
Lisa, what did you think of this fight in the inside the mental institute between Terminator and T-1000? I think this is the second fight that we got between them.
Oh wait, on the elevator?
He shot him in the face.
He shot. Well, that was fighting in the hall. Yeah, in the hallway, leading up to the elevator. But you can talk about that too. All of it is the same battle. I wouldn't count it as a second battle.
Well, I love when he shoots him in the face.
Yeah, shit splits open. Yeah,
oh yeah, and then like you're like, okay, he kind of got him slowed down, and then he like, nah, jumps down, and he's like, like literally trying to stab him through the roof. I was just like, again, heart palpitations. It's just like, I mean, there's no guarantee when you first watch this if Mama gonna make it.
This is true.
She's
in
your mind
in the sequel.
Yeah, in your mind you're like, well, John technically has to make it because he's the future. Mama ain't gotta make it.
Yeah, Shorty can go. She can stay behind. Rescue his last.
There's something that I did notice on the second. When we get there, I'll say.
I was gonna say, Jazz, you said this was your favorite chase scene, the one here when they was leaving.
It's one of my. I don't know which one I like the best. They're kind of together. They both get the same amount of love when they're trying to take her. When they're trying to get Sarah out of there, and then at the mall,
to get John out of there. Yeah, I think that mall one was a bit fire.
That mall one's top tier.
Yeah, that mall one is just. I think, but both scenes are super iconic. There's no I think Arnold was on top of his game at that point, even though he didn't have much words. Like he probably had like a line of, not a line, but a page of script in this motherfucker.
Motorcycle noises and truck.
But every line was iconic.
That's the only knock I'm gonna get this movie. I ain't like the way the gun sound. That bitch sound like it was behind a potato or something. So they were shooting him. I
wrote down how many bullets did this nigga have? That shotgun, he kept loading that bitch.
Man,
bro, I was like, you ain't now.
I love that. I love that.
It is fair. I do like the fact that they did have John reloading it. So he was running out. It wasn't just like an unlimited just shooting. So then the mom was like, we got one more, Mom. You got this many. It's your last one. It's your last one. So I did like that. I feel like you were to say something, Jazz.
I was gonna say that Zendaya had more lines in the Odyssey than he had in this.
Shit, at least she was in the movie. She was on in the movie. Shit, 5 minutes. Hell, he was in this bitch for 3 hours. Only had less lines than her.
She was 8. Lupita was 5.
Get it right. I thought Lupita was supposed to be a main character in it.
I don't want to spoil that.
Wrong movie.
You got that mixed up with the movie Us.
I probably ain't gonna watch it. My daughter asks, man, I'm not watching a 2.5 hour movie, bro.
You'll enjoy that, man. You should see that. You should see that. Oh shit! Hold on. So after this, of course, I want to say they go to Enrique, right? They get out to Enrique.
I wrote down Connor Spanish's ass. Donde mi amigo.
Dude,
the fact that he was speaking English, but she kept going to Spanish, I was just like, okay. All right.
It was just
Like,
her.
girl, I can speak English.
It was
You
her.
don't have to do
amigo. Taco Bell. She was like, no, I'm not hungry.
Yo,
Sis.
yo, Austin, relax.
Austin, come on, dog.
But nobody was speaking English. She just kept going. I'm like, you don't hear a dude talk straight to.
But like on the way here, though, the Terminator was definitely letting Sarah know all the stuff that happened with Skynet. The date in which everything was just gonna go online, and she's just like, oh shit, so we didn't really stop nothing for real. Which is like, all right, so here we go again. But I'm curious because like I want to get y'all's opinion with this, because there's a lot of movies in this franchise. If they decided to redo the franchise,
No.
well, I know where Lisa, because Lisa loves this movie, so Lisa's not gonna want it to start over or anything like that. I respect it.
Who's gonna play Terminator?
Yeah, they done redid the franchise here. I feel like continue where the fuck they did. That bitch like the aliens out there at this point.
But see, aliens like that stuff. I would say probably a continuation. I really like a remake. Like if they started the story from the beginning, like who would they do as Terminator? Oh, give me Superman, Kavanaugh. Or whatever his name is. Yes.
Okay.
They had one in 2019. Dark Fate. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
That was the latest one.
It's a lot of them shits. It's a lot of them shits. I like
Lisa.
15 Genesis.
Lisa, are you an ally to the franchise, or are you just an ally to this movie?
Well, no, I'm an ally to the first two movies, and I'll allow the third one because the female Terminator was awesome.
Okay, so you forget the other 20.
You don't like Salvation?
I made it through the other 20. Salvation it's good, but it's not gonna come on the top.
Because Salvation in 2009 that was like that was shit.
You know what, Jason? I will say Salvation is the best of all the ones that came out after.
I agree.
Oh, Christian Bale was John Connor. I might have to go watch it.
Yeah, that's when they take you back to before he send the people back. So you actually see the war happening.
Look, Common's in it. I'm not watching this shit. He was already in John Wick, pissing me off. I don't want to see this nigga.
I don't think he's not that relevant, that important.
No. You good.
Yeah,
you
so
good.
It's more so him and I think Ja, if I'm not mistaken, Ja Courtney or something like that. Whatever, the white boy. They were trying to pump up at that time. He was in like Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I think he the lead in Avatar. If I'm not mistaken, that guy. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that's him.
Wait, that's
Sam Worthington.
Yeah. They the story is redirected.
Hold on, Terry Crews in it.
Tim.
Man,
look at man, them niggas ain't important. I told you, John Connor is the nigga, man.
I might check it out. I might watch it later.
You should watch it.
I don't remember this
one. Because I remember seeing that, and I remember seeing Princess and the Frog around the same time. Weird time.
They're
very comparable. They're very comparable.
I was coming into my father's at that time. You know what I'm saying? But so they get out there to Enrique's. Whatever Enrique got going on, and this is when they re-up on weapons, guns. Clearly, Sarah has a whole bunker full of shit.
Oh, she don't play.
And then she has a dream, right? She had a dream of what she thought the world was going to happen to the world. I guess based on what she felt, because she had a baby and everything. And I'm like, wait, where the fuck does baby come from?
Yeah, that's John. That was a dream that she was talking about earlier in the movie. That she is like a reoccurring dream she kept happening or kept seeing to where it's just like once Skynet goes online, they just gonna kill us all, and then everybody's just gonna burn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she, in essence, she concocted. But then, I had a scary one like a couple of weeks ago. But
Jason Connor.
I was a Terminator, and I was terminating that bitch and John Connor the same. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
So were you the Terminator trying to take yourself out, or were you protecting yourself?
Wasn't nobody protecting. Wasn't nobody protecting it. Nobody protecting that dream. I was like, oh my god.
So with my dream knowledge, it seems like you're having internal battles. You might have to just speak to yourself in the mirror, like, Jason, I'm gonna protect you. Just do that tonight before you go to sleep.
Yeah, I've been good since then. I haven't eaten a brownie in a month. Next thing I was going to ask y'all was, So this one is when she concocted the plan to go get Dyson. This is the point where I don't understand. What was the point in killing him? Killing him does what?
She was being short-sighted. She was thinking, I remove him, I remove the problem. And even the Terminator said to John, well, technically her killing Dyson might actually be a good plan. And John was like, don't you get it yet? You can't kill people. Nigga, I'm a Terminator. What you want me to do? But like, she's being short-sighted because like, if you kill him, you delay, but you don't stop because everything else is still there. Yeah. I mean, well, someone else can come follow him his work. That's the whole point of them like going in and
we saying Batman. We know what you're supposed to do. So they partner with Dyson. Well, fuck that. Sarah go to the house. Yes, I'm finna say. Well, let's take that back. She pulled up on that man
hostile
with
takeover.
the sniper rifle. Like I was looking like, wait a minute, is she gonna? He only because his son, like I said, is my son too. Just always doing shit. You like
in the way.
He gonna save a lot. Out of all the time, he don't piss me off. He don't finally say me. You're like, you know what? Maybe the nigga annoying me needs to be in there in my life. That's like, you know.
Nah, then the little boy came back, didn't he? I almost got popped.
His silly ass. You see,
he was standing right there. He said, "Get down." He said, "Go. Don't worry about me, nigga. Move."
Is that gun real though?
Which one? The one she was shooting?
Yes, nigga. She went from a sniper rifle to a semi-automatic rifle. Like I was like, what the fuck is that?
She was prepared.
Yeah.
But is that gun real? They don't need to have them in the streets.
No,
that's for the military.
Listen, in America, you can get any gun.
Yeah. Listen. Okay, Sarah was shacking up with whoever she thought would help mold John and teach her and get her resources and access. So there might have been some military dudes up in there.
Yeah, that's a military gun. Yeah, you see on the streets, Jason, run. Don't run towards it. Then go home.
Right. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm calling the police.
If I see a 22 on the street, I'm running. Oh no, I don't know what he doing with that. I don't know what he doing.
If y'all was Sarah, would y'all have done the same thing, or would you just been like, nah?
I don't.
Snap though, because she left him at the ranch, didn't she? She dipped on them, didn't right?
Yeah, she did. I don't. So in situations like that, not that you need a guarantee, but are you willing to take out a family man because you think that's gonna help the situation? Like I don't know. If there was already bad, yes, but like just a regular nigga that's just doing his job, I don't know if I would have the stomach to be able to do that.
I don't know.
Okay.
After being hunted and possibly killed, I might have the stomach to do it.
I mean, that's what she was in the first movie and the second one.
I'm saying like Sarah before Terminator, probably not. Sarah after Terminator.
If you're Sarah in Terminator 2,
probably, yeah. Because I'm at that point I'm traumatized.
Either you or me. So yeah. Everybody got to go.
Oh, it shot the son and the wife too. Everybody, the whole house would have blew up.
Yeah.
What you think, Lisa? What you doing?
You know what you're doing, but it's a safe space. You just don't want to say what you're doing.
I can't see Lisa being. I think Lisa's gonna try to keep our humanity as long as she's Aang from Avatar. She's gonna try to keep our humanity as long as she can.
So she's gonna kill that black man.
No.
Oh,
no.
What I mean is the machines that he's gonna make is gonna kill us.
Keep humanity. I mean, she's John Connor. Like she's gonna try to. We can't be like that.
Yeah, let's not turn into the monsters that we're trying to stop.
That we're also creating.
That's so sweet.
I understand.
Fuck it, let's join them.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, Jazz. If it's like one of the leaders of some of these tech companies right now, it would be like a struggle for a couple seconds. Like,
I mean, you give him 5 to 10 years, he would probably turn into one of them if he's one of the ones that's creating it, the software and all of that kind of stuff.
So it's like, what
in the
if?
bud.
It's like one of them situations. Well, he died anyway, but it's like one of them. Like if you knew the history of, say, a leader that was oppressing people, if you can go back in time, would you and take them out as a baby, or take their parent out before they have them? Like
you gonna be in a hospital like that one? Give it here.
That and that. on all of it. Like, but then, but my thing is that kind of like what Lisa said, it's almost inevitable because if you take out one, somebody else typically rises. So it's like you
What do you
stop
do?
one thing, Jazz. You just mentioned it. You go in to help John today, and next week you see John and Laura. So then what you gonna do? And it's worse.
See, it's not always just the leader. It's also the circumstances that allow for the leader to arise, like you said, Jason. Like there might be an alteration to how much destruction they cause because of a different person, but the circumstances are still there. Like, World War II. You know what I'm saying?
Don't fuck
But then
with
it's just
past,
like
fuck with your back.
because then I guess it's one of the things where it's just like you try to take a piece off the board, regardless, the destruction is still there. The destruction is still going to be present. So then it's just like doesn't matter what you do. That's the one thing that's going to always be there is the destruction. And how fucking hopeless and depressing is that to where it's like it doesn't matter what we do. It's just like chaos is going to always be there. The end is inevitable.
Yes.
So it's just like at this point you just be like YOLO. Because the robot's going to take over regardless.
This is true.
So when I first watched this movie when I was like 7, and there was what?
I'm just talking shit.
You make a face.
I wasn't alive yet. So you're okay, 7-year-old. Go ahead. Don't look at Jason.
And there were
I'm not looking at him.
The 7-year-old.
There
were a couple of things that just stuck out to me that I picked up. And one of the ones was when the little boys was arguing and John said, "We're not going to make it, are we? Humanity, I mean." And Arnold says, "It's in your nature to destroy yourselves." I remember being 7 or 8 and being like, that's not good. Is that how we are naturally? And then going on to learn more about the world and be like, oh yeah,
that's
correct.
exactly how we are.
And I think a huge foundation of who I am and what I believe came from Terminator 2. There were so much things in here that just stuck with me.
Yeah, I think. Let me ask y'all this because I'm thinking about it now. Are y'all optimistic or pessimistic? I'm gonna start with you, Lisa.
Oh, I'm an optimistic person by nature.
Are you different inside, or is it just what you are?
What do you mean?
So, I think I'm a very hopeful person. Like I have hope that things will change. I think things will be okay. But I know what things are when I see them. So like inside, I think I may be very pessimistic on the inside. But like as far as how I see things, how I want things to be, I'm very hopeful that they will be better than what they are or what they have been. But I don't know if I would be like, hey, I'm an optimist per se. But I am hopeful.
Oh, I see. No, I'm actually an optimist, through and through. Sometimes I believe too good about people. Hence why I would need Helene to run my finances if I win the lottery, as discussed in the chat room. But
you missed that conversation.
Yeah, you did. There are some aspects of things that I don't have high hopes for.
White people?
AI being one of them.
Oh, my bad. That's just me.
Wow.
My bad.
Wow. I expected that kind of self-hatred from Chris, but okay.
Self-hatred?
Huh?
She said self-hatred for Chris. That's
What?
crazy.
No.
That is a crazy shot. That nigga not even here to defend it.
Austin. I'm sure he gonna listen to this.
Austin, what about you, my brother?
I'm very optimistic. Like she said, to my own good. Yeah. Because I'm like, man, I see the best in it. You're like, man, fuck you. You fucked up. God damn. Shit. But yeah, I'm very, very optimistic. I get on my girl about that. But hey, she's like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, well, what's the best thing that can happen? You ain't gotta be, let's focus on that. And then if something happens, fuck it. Shit happens. We'll get through it.
Exactly. What about
I'll
you?
be like Terminator and just don't kill motherfuckers.
Austin said, I'm just gonna snap.
Yeah, I'm just going, hey, it is what it is. I don't kill you, but I'm gonna snap your shoulder at the socket.
So for me, I would say I'm optimistic when it comes to situations, but I'm probably more pessimistic when it comes to people.
I believe that. You definitely believe in animals. I do not.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I love
Believe in
animals.
what?
Animals.
What do you mean
Jazz
by
don't
that?
even.
Jazz like
Jazz don't even
looking.
like
She
you.
like looking at videos of animals.
I do. I don't like them AI animals video because I'm just sitting here like, don't send me this shit. Go out there in the wild and get that video.
What do you mean,
Agree.
like event animals in the wild, like just like living life?
Yeah,
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
nothing.
Nothing
Jason
to
doesn't like
her. I
animals.
just don't. I'm not
Oh
an
yeah,
animal
Jason. We're not
person.
gonna get on Jason, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we're not.
all time. I like seeing hippos do wild shit. I love it.
I like big cats, like tigers, lions,
Oh, that's
panthers.
boring.
Mm.
Give me some
What the
violence.
fuck? Oh,
Give
see,
me
no, I don't
give me.
want
Oh,
violence.
you just like saying, "Oh, my fault." We're on two different pages.
Yeah,
My
you
fault.
like seeing animals attack each other. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
see that. I want
I
to
seen
see them
I
come
seen a bear
together.
eating a I seen a bear eating another bear the other day. I said, "God damn, that's crazy." What
They
the
eat
fuck?
each other? Oh hell
Yeah,
no.
it was a grizzly and
You
a
see,
black bear. It was just,
you see, Caraxes eating. You know what? Back to this. Back to this.
I do have a question. This nigga wrong thing. So James Cameron warned us about AI and the damages of what it could bring in advanced machinery about back in the 80s, like 40 years ago. Looking
No
at
one listened.
looking at today's rapid advancement in robotics and AI, do you see a positive outcome from any of this, or are you more so on the side of the risk doesn't outweigh the benefit? Lisa, I already know where you land on that because you just like anything AI, it's not going to benefit us. It's making us worse, and it's just for shit.
I see why y'all got me and Lisa on the same episode. We the same. I fucking hate AI. I hate it. I'm like, God, all these AI flyers, all these AI
Oh my
pictures.
god,
I'm
yo.
like, bro, don't put my goddamn face with a nigga with
Guilty.
some money and a
Oh, I
motherfucking and a
fucking
pit bull
hate.
and some goddamn kids and a wife. Don't put that shit on me, man. It pisses me off. Hey, when I see somebody promoting some, report, get that AI shit out of my face. I hate it with it. Like, you never been on Google and like want an AI answer? I'm like, no. I don't want any of that shit. Cause what's it? iRobot, Terminator. What's the other movie?
It's
Oh,
a
I
lot
said
of
I.
it's a
technically,
lot
if you
of
think
them.
about it, Wally. Think about it, Wally, from a whole different perspective.
I never seen Wally.
I gotta go back and
Um,
watch
I seen
it.
Wild. I seen
Not
Wild.
you making a Disney
I,
movie,
I seen
a
Wild
life
Robot.
lesson.
I seen Wild Robot though. You seen that?
mhm,
Wow, it's
yep.
like a robot that adapts to. So it kind of
Yes.
it's a little bit. So I think that more so like that's my outlook on it. But
Mm,
I personally am for. I'm all for it if used properly. Now they've made it. There's access for everybody to be able to do it, and I think when
Hate it.
everybody have access to it, then that may be where the problem comes from. But there are people that's using it where it does actually benefit us. So when it comes to AI, them being able to do things like your doctors, being able to prescribe medicines, being able to work over different theories and things like that, it is a benefit because a person wouldn't have the time to do it. But then also there's studies where people are trying projects and they do it with AI and they do it with people, and AI was right 99% of the time compared to a human doing it. But unfortunately, you have a downside to that as well. Of course, that puts people out of jobs. People don't have these different things. So then you have less people working behind the AI to make sure it's running properly, as opposed to having people doing those jobs. But it's kind of like, would you rather have it running effectively, or would you rather have people still, the percentage not high, but it's a percentage of people fucking up where it can mess up people as well. So it kind of it's unfortunately it's a give and take, but I think that goes with anything that happens. Kind of
Some of us
like
gotta go. Fuck 'em.
it's kind of like it's
so,
kind of like cars. Like we know cars, they are beneficial to us. They get us from one place from point A to point B, but cars have also fucked up the atmosphere, the ozone layer, just because of what it pushes out. So now they're trying to switch them to like electric cars. So
which
Them
doesn't make sense
Waymos.
because the battery itself is what you know. What? Not even get
I'm
into that.
like I said,
No, you're
it's
right. Because if
Um,
you have flooding, there's nothing you can do. That car is completely gone.
that's
So
any,
if you
but that's with any car though. If it
not
floods,
so
nah, with it like damage to the electric cars,
it's gonna
I
be
think those
worse.
is like done.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's done
in
so.
Hurricane Katrina, which
Mm.
car do you think you gonna drop.
Let me ask you a question, Jason. Would you be comfortable going to your doctor, talking about your symptoms and this and that, and your doctor going to chat GPT to having him direct how he should approach your method
I'm punching my
of
doctor in
care?
his chest. Doctor, he already got a thick accent.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the fuck they gonna get any symptoms that they feel. I would hope they went to school for the information that they come back and that they give to me.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Leading into some of these generative AI it's one of those things where it's like if you allow something to do the thinking for you, you're not exercising your own thought, your own creative process. You're not coming to your own conclusions. You're just relying on what is being put before you. And it's already been proven that there are a lot of inconsistencies with AI and that it's pulling information from the internet that isn't fully checked. And a lot of it's coming from Reddit, which is not, a New York Journal. So it's just one of those things where, and let me be clear, there are aspects of AI that are beneficial. What I'm talking about is more of what's been being pushed out in the last few years, honestly, because there's been no real safeguards. They're just throwing shit out there without any safeguards, without any care of what it's doing to us. Large language models, I have no issues with those. You know, advancements in technology, and like prosthetic limbs and things like that. Like I have no problem with all of these advancements that have been helpful for us, but there's only so much that those things can do on their own. But with this, it's crazy. I mean, you literally have people creating child porn, pulling pictures. Like it's ridiculous. I had somebody do an AI picture of me, and I said, "Don't you ever motherfucking take my picture and put in AI again."
Yeah, that's why I think regular people, like I said, is a little bit different from like a professional using it, because I think it is a little bit different. But I understand where you come from as far
Well,
as
that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's no safeguards. It's anybody. That's the problem. You're literally giving a bunch of 5-year-olds a fucking gun. Like it's wild. But
I also want to add that it has definitely decreased a lot of critical thinking for people as well. Because I'll say, growing up in school, writing essays and things like that, we didn't have Chat GPT or going to a web browser, anything like that to help us write essays or even exams and things like that. A lot of these kids today, it's just like, oh, I ain't even got to worry about that. Go to Chat GPT, throw that in there.
Yep.
Right. And it's just like, you're not able to think on your own to where a tool becomes a crutch. Now, for me, I work in the tech industry, which a lot of tech industries are using AI. They want you to learn that stuff. They want you to be able to identify it, create it, code it, all of that stuff. And there are a lot of positions in the tech industry. They just like companies are letting people go because they're putting more of their funding into AI research. But now you see reports of certain companies, oh, we spent too much on this AI. This shit is not working like we need to. Now we need people back in here.
Cost more than people.
Right. To where
and
it's just like
accurate.
Right, exactly. To where it's just like you're trying to use employees to build up an AI system to where you can end up getting rid of them in 6 months to 2 years. To where, like, if you're working for certain companies, you're basically training and building up your replacement. And so you have those kind of things, and it's very unfortunate. But I did see, I believe in China, they said that they passed a law to where AI cannot replace a human at all. And so that's just like, I'm just like, damn, US, y'all need to get y'all shit together. But we have greedy folks over here that's putting money into it to where they're not trying to pay for healthcare. They damn sure not trying to pay for education. And AI is just like, oh, we can just go ahead and put this much into that. Get rid of those people. We ain't got to worry about it. And that be that. So
sorry, Bob, in accounting, your job is
right.
Your job is gone.
Deuces. So
but back in the film, the crew, along with Dyson, have pulled back up to his job to retrieve the current research to destroy it. But they are met with resistance. Austin, what did you think about this shootout between The Terminator and the Police.
I told you, bro, just had unlimited bullets. I was just like, this shotgun will never get, I didn't even one of those. Just walk around with it. But I think this is one of my. I think this and maybe the ending scene was one of my favorite scenes. I'm not, but yeah, because they were in that building, and then
he had that minigun on their ass.
Yep. A minigun, I was kind of just like, you need to pull it up and just start dumping. Like shit like that. See, stuff like that, dog. When I watch movies, I'd be like, all right, bro, I'm leaving. I'm not finna get murked. Y'all see what he got up there? Like, what these little pistols and shotguns, I can't do nothing with that. I'm the nigga in the crowd, like, you know what? You got it, bro. Like, I see you can't die. Bet. Babe, I'm on the way.
I'm putting my 2 weeks in today.
Yeah. Hey, Cap, I'm out of here, dog. This nigga's nuts. These niggas is dying. Cap, my wife is at home. She made meatloaf tonight. I'm not dying for y'all.
He up there with a minigun and a rocket launcher. What are we doing, Cap?
What are we doing,
Cap? What are we doing?
Do you see this? My wife made meatloaf. I am out of here. I thought I'd be home at 10:30. It is 9:45. Fuck this.
You know it's funny, Austin? When I saw this, when I was 8, the first time I saw this, and he did all that, he said human casualty is 0. I was like, he missed? Because I forgot that he wasn't supposed to kill him. But I'm like,
yeah.
Everybody.
I don't want to take that chance. Once I see
I was looking for blood.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, because you don't know what he's on. So you're like, all right, cool. My bullets ain't doing nothing. You pull it out. It's time for me to go. I can do what y'all want. I'll see y'all in the office on Monday. So Friday night, I'm trying to enjoy my weekend.
He went down the stairs. Then he went back down the stairs and had with a little pistol and shot everybody in the leg. I was like, man, if y'all don't, they were supposed to mess him up at that point. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I see shit like that in the movies, I'm like, bruh, what makes y'all stay? If I see it's not working, I'm out of there.
They the last line of defense. You gotta stay. That's what you signed up.
My wife made meatloaf.
Nigga, you like meatloaf like that, Austin?
Yes, with the meatloaf with the mashed potatoes. That's my favorite dish she makes. Ooh. It's been months.
Hey, let me ask
so
you.
I'm happy.
Let me ask you. Does it have do you eat meatloaf with tomato sauce on it or without?
Tomato sauce for sure. I haven't had meatloaf in forever, but if I do, I want that. I like the savory. Back in my old days, had an ex. Don't judge me. Ketchup on that bitch. So look, ketchup on that John. But now, nah. I need it with the tomato paste and all, whatever it is. But I ain't making it. But if my wife make meatloaf, nigga, I need it. I'm not gonna get me murked.
I've eaten both. I've eaten it both ways.
That's back in the day, though. I got expensive taste buds now. Don't you?
Hey, there we go.
Too much money.
Jazz, what did you?
He like peasant tongue asses back in the day. Not no more.
Not no more. I make too much money. Hell no.
Hey, talk your shit. Jazz, what did you think about the way Dyson went out in this scene?
Man. Well, first off, I said he is sweating like hell. Matthew McConaughey in black. But I felt so bad for him because I wanted him to get out. Mm-hmm. But after seeing how much he got shot up, I said he ain't making it back home to his wife and kid. He was just like, I'm trying so hard to keep it up. And he was
like, he died. I said, damn, I forgot he got shot like that. I'd rather die at home. I don't die at work.
Said. Man, yeah, that was crazy.
I was just like, wow. But that also, like, watching it, I was just like, okay. Even though you didn't really get too many of the characters that we were rooting for, they were dying, just like they had regular extras, but he was the first one to where we was just like, okay, he's a part of the crew, even though for a short period of time. Mm-hmm. When he died, I was just like, oh shit, they killing people for real. Like, they killing important people. Yep. But then the fact that it was the cops that was a villain. T-1000 rolled up after shit was done. He was just like,
hey, I'm with y'all.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, I'm with y'all.
So I was just like, oh man, I felt so bad because like his wife and son, he ain't coming home, and you know they didn't tell him. They didn't call his family and was like, all right, so he's not coming home.
I mean, he just had to find out. He knew when he signed up to go on the mission, it was over with.
You think he knew he was gonna die that night?
No, he did not. Matter of fact, when the alarm went off, he goes, "Oh, we gotta abort."
Do y'all think?
Like,
Do y'all think if he would have just waited till the next morning, when it would have been fine for him to get in there and have access, and it wouldn't.
Do you see T-1000 came to the house?
No, but I wouldn't have stayed at the house. I'd have been like, all right, so we gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, but now I gotta keep up with 5. Okay,
Lisa, you got a Terminator with you. You can chill out for 8 to 9 hours.
Terminator for him. He's for the little white boy. He ain't for me.
I'm just saying.
His mission was only John. Everybody else is expendable on this trip.
Listen, all them niggas could have got in that station wagon and went to a motel and chilled out for 8 hours so he can go to his office and destroy that shit.
That's too much.
You breaking in at night? Oh, so having a shootout at the job at night, dealing with everything you dealt with, was an easier solution?
I wouldn't have been in the first place. I would have been and left. I'd be like, hey, y'all on your own. Me and my old lady.
See how it ended.
Yeah, look, I mean, shaking.
So you think it'd be better than going in the morning when there's even more people in the building?
Also, his family wasn't even at the house. His family wasn't even at the house.
Yeah, so they probably went to mom's house or something, grandma's house,
and the T-1000 had no idea where that was. All I'm saying is, if they would have waited 9 hours for him to go to the office the next morning, you would have had a lot less bloodshed. That's all I'm saying.
What could he have accomplished the next morning?
They
needed to blow up the building.
But my thing is, you would have had more time to get, for him to be able to go in with his security, with having a badge and everything. Him showing up at 11 o'clock at night, and then you had the silent alarm going off.
Yes. How are they gonna get the bombs in the building?
Listen, Lisa.
I just don't think you're thinking it through.
Oh, no, wait. No. So he had to get the arm and the chip, right? Those are the only 2 things he needed.
To grab out of there, but then they needed to blow up the building.
They had to blow up the research as well, not just they need the pieces, but they had to blow up the research in the building. So the building had to be blown up. So that had to happen at some point.
How you gonna evacuate people?
So Jazz gonna kill everybody the next day. Jazz she gonna kill everybody.
Look,
not one nigga died.
Look,
the whole office building.
Thank you. Exactly.
Listen,
Jazz is like, shit. If I gotta go,
thank you for y'all service.
Y'all hope y'all take today off. You got 20 minutes.
Hey, tomorrow, don't come to work. You know, some people like, well, why not? All right, you gonna find out, motherfucker.
Listen.
But I think after this they head to the I don't know what the hell what the hell was that, a plant? They just drove to a goddamn plant.
With the lava and shit? Is that
who the fuck just got a lava plant sitting up? It's just a lava plant sitting right down the street from the AI store. Like, come on.
Not the AI store.
You got lava down the street. Let's go over there. What you finna say, Lisa?
Oh, hold on. I lost my train of thought. Oh wait, I got
the same question.
I got it. No. The helicopter flying under the bridge and everything.
Oh, the chasing.
Yeah, that they really did that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A stuntman, he was like, "I'll do it," and I
remember seeing that as a kid. I was like, "That's cool shit." I remember.
Yeah, he literally did that. Couldn't do that today, but he literally did that shit.
Hell no, that nigga was not bullshit. I'm gonna kill you niggas one way or another. I'm gonna get to y'all.
So I found out why we got a lot better stunts back then. You had a lot of guys who were coming off of military and everything, who were specialized in different stuff, and they already had a fearless attitude. Mm-hmm. So when you were trying to do crazy stunts, they was like, shit, I'll do it. So that's why a lot of the stunts
25,000
even better
in the Camaro. Do it.
Yeah.
The Honda Accord. Once you get back there, the Honda Accord. Give me a.
You said jump over a train. Shit, watch me.
15,000
risking their lives
for 15,000 in a ham sandwich. Give me here. I always wanted to be a stunt double as a kid, and I got older. I was like, nah, that's just stupid. Niggas dying, niggas breaking limbs. Y'all broke both my kneecaps, shattered both my ankles, jumping over a train, performing for Kevin Hart. Like, nigga, what? Fuck that.
I knew I couldn't even be a skateboarder because I couldn't handle that kind of bone breakage.
Nigga, Kevin Hart.
I'm Kevin Hart's stunned up. I broke my arm and my femur.
The fuck is you doing? They told me to slide down the table with baby oil.
Yeah, and I slid too hard. I slid to the right.
Oh my gosh.
People say they break their femur. That sounds terrible. I don't never want to break a femur. My femur.
It do sound horrible.
Yeah, I broke my femur in 2 spots. Like, god damn, nigga, how many spots does some bitch got?
I'm gonna say I have so much respect for stuntmen and skateboarders because ain't no fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way I break one bone, I get back up and do it again. Ain't no way.
No, I'm out of there. Fuck that. I broke my hand twice. I said, you know what? Never again. Let me calm my ass down.
Thank God I've never broken anything. But
my hand twice in the same spot. That shit hurt like hell.
Lisa, we have our final standoff between the crew and T-1000. What did you think about this inside this lava plant as the people were trying to get out of the building as quick as possible?
This felt like the most intense scene in the whole movie because this is kind of, for me, other than like as close as you got to him in the mall and whatnot, like you're in enclosed areas, they don't know where they're at, you're kind of like in and out of little crevices and all the lava, and like I, like most people, thought that they had won when he got, broke into little pieces. I was like, oh, thank God we're done.
They froze them with that stuff.
Yeah, and then Arnold was like, "No, we gotta move." And I'm like, "What you mean, bruh? Oh, shit. What's gonna kill this niggas?" That's when I was like, you know what? Just give it up. Just give it up.
You can't give up.
I couldn't be Sarah Connor or John Connor. I would just be like, I'm tired, boss.
Just take, I'm tired.
I'm tired, boss.
24 hours, man. You slept. I'm hungry. I think I peed a little bit.
I was tired, boss.
Keep running from this nigga. He fast. Chasing the car, nigga. You not see this nigga chasing this Chevy Volkswagen station wagon? It's 1984. We going 80. He's going 75.
Yo, they were like, "Nah, Arnold couldn't keep up in 84. Now we got to get something that can move this time."
Mm-hmm.
So, Jazz, who did it better? T2 or Alien 3?
This game
T2. What?
You ain't even trying with this question.
You said, or Alien 3? You at least give me Aliens.
No, there was no lava at the end of Aliens. There was lava at the end of Alien 3.
I don't remember this movie. I don't remember this shit.
I remember it.
Yeah. I'm going to say T2. Because especially when you saw the relationship throughout the movie that John was having with the Terminator. Mm-hmm. And so it's just that connection of him leaving, because that was he kind of had like, that was like the father figure he never had. So seeing that relationship grow throughout this movie, that was more emotional, even though I did not like seeing Ripley have an alien bust out of her chest. At that point, it was nothing that we could do. It's not like we didn't know she could get cloned, but I mean, at that point, she had to go. So, yeah, I was like, damn, Ripley. At least it's not Sid.
This motherfucker here.
But she came back.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Love Alien Resurrection.
I do too. They give it so much hate.
I don't understand. I would die on this hill.
It was fun.
It was so much. It was so much fun.
Anyway, back to the real movie. Lisa, what did you think of this finals? Because Terminator got his ass whooped. I thought he was dead. The red lights went out. I said, God damn, he took Kano out the fuck out of here, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I would have seen that, I'd be like, bro, yeah, it's over with. You see him beat that nigga ass. What we gonna do? He beat the brakes off that nigga. He's over shaking. His battery didn't die.
But you gotta think about it in terms of this: T100, T1000, which means the machines went through 900 more iterations just to get to Buddy. Like, we are not getting crushed by a little hydraulic press this time again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was interesting. Beat his ass, he laid him out, put a pipe through his stomach. I said, God damn, he whooping this nigga ass. Up here on this little platform before he I guess he rose back up on the platform too, though, right? Because I don't remember him. Did they ever show him getting back up after he got stabbed to the ground? Outside of him shooting him off the platform?
Yeah, well, I think when he powered off and powered back on and rerouted to alternate power, right?
You saw that, but you didn't see him get up.
And then
You
like
just saw him.
you saw him pulling the pole
wheel.
out. Yeah, you're right. That's about it. You didn't see him get up, but you saw him pulling the pole out, I think.
Take the pole out.
And he told after of course they have defeated the T-1000, which of course they threw him in some lava, which conveniently was up the street from
what
the AI.
Why the fuck does one get lava? Like, hey, bro, I got some lava in the backyard.
It's not lava.
What was it? What was it?
We throw some shit in it.
It wasn't lava. It's I know it wasn't lava.
Molten ore. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like think about like welding, right? Something like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I was a kid, he threw a nigga in lava. When I was a kid, it was lava. That shit got really hot.
But then you know that emotional scene you see after you get him, he said, "Well, that'll destroy the chip, right? It will. Drop it in there. Throw the arm." Now in my head, I was like, he throwing this stuff in there because he's fit regenerate with this stuff and he gonna come back out. And I was like, nah, nigga, it's over with. It's over with for him. I'm like, but the kid crying too hard. He ain't coming back up out of that once he go in it. Yeah, nah, it's over with. It's over with. As he gets lowered down. Did he tell him Hasta la vista? He said
no, he did not.
No, he shot. He shot what's guy's Hasta la vista.
He said something about like, I understand why you cry, but I know it's not something that I can do. But he had like basically like he had come to terms with what was important with humanity and why not just killing people was important.
You cry if your Terminator got lowered to some lava, Jason?
Would I cry?
I'd be in there boo-hooing like, all the shit I've been talking for 2 weeks. Who gonna save me?
Nigga, 2 weeks.
Every time I watch this,
Terminator, it wasn't no goddamn 2 weeks in the Terminator.
I gotta go back to school. All the shit I talk to niggas. I'm like, God damn! I'm gonna got my shit. I got my asses in my ass. Yeah, I'll be pissed off. Like,
this would definitely create a shooter if it didn't. If you out there whooping niggas ass with your little Terminator and you come back to school, you ain't got him no more.
Oh,
ain't no more of you. They gonna pay it forward.
I've been shotgun in my JanSport.
Just transfer schools. Just transfer schools.
I mean, what does he do after this now? Because the police and it was looking for his mama. Like
Stay
she done broke
grid.
Out of the.
Stay off the grid.
Ain't no school. Sarah gotta teach him.
Listen, she already knows how to stay off the grid. The only reason why she got caught was because she was trying to blow up the computer building. But since they already handled that, I just gotta stay off grid. And it's not like they got cameras everywhere like they do now. Phones run around. You ain't have security cameras everywhere like that. And even in places with cameras, it wasn't like it was connected to some Wi-Fi big system. It was just like that local grocery store, you know.
Wasn't she dead in the third film?
She died. Yeah, she from leukemia or something.
She read that script, was like, don't bring me back for that shit.
She died. I did all that to die from cancer.
It typically work like that. It typically get you. It'd be the dumbest shit that gets you at the end.
Yeah.
But they got to hit her head and got
they eventually brought her back, but like she was the savior of the Terminator in one of the movies. So.
Oh, yeah. So, Jazz, you already mentioned what yours was for your one of your favorite deaths. The step parents scene in Death was one of my favorites.
That was a good one.
They showed the mama die?
No.
It did stepdad right through the head.
But that's what really makes it even cooler, because at that point you know that it got her. You don't know where the body is or what it did, but you know it got her. And that whole thing about like, John, it's late. You're just like, what the hell? What was that? And the pullback,
yeah, like him showing
glorious.
Well, that was dope seeing him do the little voice. He was like, "Oh shit, nigga!
Yeah.
You can do voices too, nigga."
Well, we knew that from part 1, because it broke it was trying to find Sarah, so it killed her mom, and did her voice.
I gotta go back and watch 1.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch 1.
Gotta go back and watch the first one. Yeah, no.
I'm actually going to do a marathon with the kids since they've all seen T2 now, we're gonna watch T1, T2, and T3.
Got some good kids. My kids
Why
are
not
getting on
four?
nerves watching this shit.
Why not Salvation? Salvation is
All
three.
right, let's
All
listen.
of them.
Salvation is
We're
better
gonna
than
do a
three.
marathon.
Nah, Jazz. I
You got to be committed.
I love my kids. So
Salvation is better than 3, though.
technically, it is. Technically,
Okay, ain't no technical shit. It's
technically,
way
it is.
better.
The Terminator in 3 was better.
I mean but 3 ain't is a different. It's different
Vibe.
all the way.
It's a different vibe. Now
It is.
the thing that drags 3 down mainly for me is the casting. I think they did not do well
It was
casting
not a good
John.
casting. It was not a good casting there.
It was not. I was like, what the fuck? Why
They should
Third
have
one is
fired.
what, Dark Fate? No, it ain't.
And it pissed me off
It's Terminator
because
3.
yeah, not only the casting but the directing, the direction of his acting. Like he was a sniveling little.
Yeah,
Let's not
you would
start.
think he would have been like
Let's not
tough,
start.
like a tough dude. I mean, I think
Like there was a way for them to show the arc of him coming into his leadership without making him come across as a sniveling, whiny little fucking bitch. Sorry.
yeah, I think Christian Bale was the better direction.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But
Should cast him then?
I think that is when did 3 come out? 2003?
No, I'm looking. That's 2023. Yeah, 03. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
Rise of the Machines.
Yeah, I don't think you would have. Christian Bale was on the rise at that point, but I don't think you would have used him at that point.
No, I get it, but I'm saying is if he had been given that at that point, he would have done something with it better.
Oh yeah, for
of course
sure.
you didn't know, but like
now you knew because American Psycho had already been out at that point, so you know he would have been able to deliver. He would have been able to deliver the role, yeah, for sure. But I think that is the conclusion of Terminator 2, unless you guys had a scene that you wanted to touch on that we did not bring up in this conversation.
Kinda.
What is that, Lisa?
So, John and his relationship with his mom, like how, for one, like when they were getting away from the mental hospital, and they had just got away from T2, and she goes to him and grabs him, and he thinks that she's giving him a hug, and like he tries to like hug her, and Titch just like trying to check for bullets, and I just feel like that was a very good representative of the relationship, what he needed, but what she was only able to provide. Her focus was keeping him alive, keep you alive, keep you alive. She didn't have space left for the nurturing. She'd been in survival mode for so long. She just wasn't able to be the nurturing mother, that the nurturing side that he could have benefited from. And it really kind of like impressed upon me, like this last viewing that I just watched on Sunday. I just was surprised that there were still a few things that I realized and stood out to me. So
having kids do that to you. What I feel the same in that, because I know people always bring up Laurie Strode and when Michael attacked, but I think that would like be traumatic as hell if at one point you just living your normal life and the nigga just come through your neighborhood, just start wiping people out. So like if one robot just come back from the people, like, oh yeah, I gotta kill you because you're gonna have a kid that changed my life, I'm gonna keep, like, that would probably be devastating. So like I can imagine like that just being her life for however long until that possibly happened again. So I don't know. Kind of makes sense to me. The way a person would go. I think if they go a different, not saying that you can be different, but I can imagine how that would change a person's outlook on life or how they would move into, like, I guess, like kind of like you said, into survival mode, just moving forward with their life. So
yeah, if they came for me once, they can do it again.
Somebody can, or something could. So I get it. But now some people, I guess I thought about that because I know people was like, you only had that one time, like it shouldn't be. I'm like, That was a hell of a night, my nigga. And that nigga was
Mhm.
did he? I don't even think he died. Goddamn, it was just shit. He's still out there somewhere, and like you would hope motherfuckers hold him still, but shit, you don't know what the fuck can happen at any point. Yeah, nah, I get it. They should. I don't know why they didn't kill him though. They should have killed Michael. But of course, the reason we are here. Was it good though, Lisa? We're gonna start with you.
Oh, yeah. Best movie of all time.
I don't know about that.
Okay, don't
Austin.
don't get
Are you
it.
serious? You dead ass?
Oh, it's my favorite movie of all time. Number one. Really? Of all time.
Austin.
I have my top three. My top three never changed.
She top three. My bad, Jason. I'm sorry, brother.
It's all good.
Terminator 2, Willow, The Last Dragon. Fuck y'all.
Willow.
Willow. Warwick Davis.
Will Smith?
No,
No.
bro. This nigga here. Austin,
No,
was it good though?
Straight for what it was.
No. Whoa.
Oh, I gotta be.
Yes or no? It's a yes,
Yes
or no.
no. Yes or no.
She is ready to.
I wrote some stuff down. I wrote some stuff down.
You want
But
to read
to
your
me,
notes?
I put CGI was dog shit. Blowing that damn thing's eye out. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? But I will say, I think I watched it a lot as a kid. It was one of my favorite movies. One of mine. It's just been a while, so yeah, that's good. That's good. I give it. That CGI was like somebody watching it. Like I think Jazz said she was watching something on mute. Was it the first Terminator or something?
Yeah, first one.
Why was she watching it on mute? That's a better question to ask.
Because I was watching something else without sound on.
But
she's watching two things on mute.
But you don't need that much sound on.
I said
Terminator
the sound
2.
on. The other thing that I was watching had the sound on. Terminator 1 was on mute. So
why did
one
you
thing
even
had
have
the
it
sound
on?
Because I've seen it before, so it was just a reminder. And I was watching something else that I probably needed to prepare for us to review. Jason, we review 6 things a week.
I'm not
watching.
I'm not watching 2 things at once though.
Well, you're not Jazz.
Clearly, you're not either because you don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't need to. We're not reviewing the first movie. I came prepared for the movie we're reviewing.
But you don't need a whole bunch of. You don't need to watch sound.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a rewatch, you don't need that much.
Terminator 2 break. They was in the mall. They was running. They was in that station wagon. They was driving. They was in the building. The black dude got murked. Wasn't that much talking? So much of just we trying to figure this shit out. But yeah, it was good. I need to be like Lisa and watch it with my kids. I don't watch movies with my kids because they get on my fucking nerves. But how old are your kids?
23, 20, 16, 16, 11.
18, 16, 10, 11, 9.
Everybody got a basketball team around.
2 boys. I've been in gut check. Dad, what's going on? I just see it. TikTok. My mama called me. Dad, the dog. You need snacks.
Austin, we know you love your kids. Jason, was it good though?
It was. Yeah, was it good though?
It was. And I do want to add, Christian Bale definitely could have been in the third Terminator because he dropped the movie Equilibrium in 2002, which was an action film that he did with Taye Diggs. He could have definitely gave some John Connor vibes.
100%. 100%.
I gotta check that out.
And it got 7.3 on IMDb.
What do
Equilibrium?
What is the critics go?
Equilibrium's good. What you tripping for?
I ain't never seen it. I just asked what the critics thought.
Oh,
do you care what the critics
40%?
think?
No,
sometimes I do. I like to see how far away from the critics and how the people feel.
81% popcorn meter and 40% tomato meter. Am I reading that right?
Okay, so the people liked it, but the critics didn't.
I never heard of this movie.
It's on Paramount Plus, just in case of somebody.
Equilibrium is a really good movie.
And Pluto TV.
Taye Diggs in the action movies, great.
Yeah, when she said Taye Diggs, I was like, yeah, she should have marketed that a little bit better. Don't tell him Taye Diggs in it. I ain't gonna rush.
Well, you're not looking at Taye Diggs. You're looking at Christian Bale in an action film that came out around the time of Terminator 3. That's all you worried about.
Trust me.
I think
You ain't got to worry about Tay Diggs.
Nah, bro. Tay Diggs is on the cover with your boy.
You don't have to worry about Tay Diggs.
Nah, bro.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
He's the main character.
I've seen the movie. Listen to what I'm telling.
Look, you don't be spoiling the shit. Don't be spoiling the shit. Don't be spoiling the shit, Lisa.
I ain't saying nothing.
Nah,
Jasmine, we have
like the Matrix.
But
I don't have any.
No. Oh shit, that's funny.
Got you.
What?
Did you want to do Leakathon or you good?
Nah, we good.
Look at Jazz. And then look at Lisa. It was shot. On the Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. Since we didn't do one last week. Lisa, do you have a Link of Thrones?
Yes.
Who you got?
I'm actually gonna go with Linda Hamilton. And I'm gonna go with Stranger Things. I was gonna say Dante's Peak, but I'm like, I figured y'all wouldn't have seen that, so I went with
I watched that at school. Dante's Peak.
Okay.
What that was like the volcano and what's your boy? What's the British dude? Is he in it?
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Volcano.
Y'all know Linda Hamilton is a twin, right?
I did not know that.
And her twin was featured in this movie. It was when they were doing The Mirror, when he was stitching her up. There was no real mirror. It was her twin on the other side.
Lisa with the fun facts.
She done watch the behind the scenes 100 times.
I mean,
I
love this movie. I do actually. I love this movie. So,
Austin, do you have a Link of Thrones?
I do not. What is the premise behind Link of Thrones? I forgot.
You're just basically picking an actor or actress from this film and mentioning their name and another project they were in.
I would give it to my boy. It's the only excuse me, one of the only black people here. Joe Morton, man. I liked him in a lot of stuff. He was in a different world. What's her name's husband, wasn't he? Or he was trying to marry.
He was trying to marry her, and she ain't let that go through.
Yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck nigga. He's one of them uppity ass niggas. Yeah, I'm a Ivy League scholar, head ass. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to my dog. Cause I don't like seeing him go out like that, man. He made it through with his kid. Him and they got through, and then he gets killed at work. Man, it's like I could have stayed home for this shit.
Literally got killed at work.
I go to work, bam, I'm out.
Who you got, Jazz?
I am going to go with John's step or foster mother. What was her name? Because she was also in Aliens.
And Predator.
She was in Predator too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. She
Predator
got killed
2.
in both.
That's funny.
She didn't get killed in Predator 2.
Who was she? Was she one of the cops in Predator 2?
Yeah.
She was a pregnant one?
Yeah. That's why she didn't die.
Yeah, that's the only thing that kept her alive.
Correct.
Janet Goldstein. So I'll go with her. Jason, who you got?
I'm going to go with Danny Dyson, which is, well, he's having a legendary run right now. Mr. Devon Nixon. He played Kane in Snowfall. And it's Debbie Allen's son.
The hell? He was in Winning Time too. Did y'all watch that?
Yeah,
I did. Where?
He was in The Bodyguard. He's in a lot of stuff. Sugar Hill.
Yeah, and he got a nice little resume on him. He come from legendary parents, so it just happens like that. Devon Nixon. This was the kid, Danny Dyson's kid. That's I just said her name. Debbie Allen's son. It's Debbie Allen's son.
Which project did you mention?
Snowfall. He was Kane.
Okay. Yeah, he fine. Badass little boy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
But yes, we appreciate you, Lisa, for joining us. Austin, for joining us. Please, Austin, let the people know where they can find you and what you got going on out there, my brother.
All right, man. Same places I've been at for the longest. I appreciate y'all for having me. I love when Jason hit me up. I'm like, for sure. Give me something to watch and something to do. Hell yeah. Cut this phone off and watch a movie. Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate you
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Lisa, let the people know what you got going on and how they can find you.
Yes, you can find me at ReelMovieLovers, REEL, on Instagram, and at NXG Global Productions on Instagram, and my YouTube channel, which I am bringing back full episodes of Real Movie Lovers podcast, movies, TV, current events, tech news, and watch the Zombie Chronicles on Tubi for free.
I'll pop in a collar. But yes, REEL, because she'll never be E8. No, I'm just playing.
The disrespect.
But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Also, check out our side quest reviews. Of course, House of the Dragon still actively going. We just concluded our Vampire Lestat. X-Men is still going. I think got a couple of episodes left of that. I think Soups is about to end. My Adventure with Soup is also about to end. But Lioness is being picked up. So yes, please check out our Lioness review. And Lanterns shall be coming soon to your airwaves. But again, this is the What's a Good Though podcast. We discuss and to talk. What the fuck? This is the podcast we discuss and talk about movies and TV shows. I had a brain fart. I don't know how that happened right then. I am one of your hosts. I am Jason.
I am Jazz. I'm gonna give a shout out to Talking Is Your Podcast Amongst Friends for allowing me onto their episode last week. By the